Hello everybody, my name is Bloodbath169 and welcome back to Thief. We are picking up, literally, right where we left off, coming back from the House of Blossoms. We had yet another run-in with the Thief-Taker General, and what a pleasant individual he is. Alright, so, and we come back and find that Genivere, his pet raven has been killed, or was coughing up blood, or had blood, something. So, obviously, somebody knew that Genivere was his, so we're on our way to Basso, I take it, to figure out what it is that we have going on now. Obviously, the Thief-Taker General is going to clamp down on us hard because he seen us, and not even that, he saw our face. I think before he'd only seen the mask. Oh.
This isn't justice!
You have been found guilty of larceny and conspiring with the Graven movement. Any last words?
Please, I never!
The Iron Tyrant's killing us! He won't stop here!
Justice.
Do not stop. I know. She's been developing this habit where she'll come up on my chair and start meowing at me. Alright. So obviously now they're just killing anybody who steals anything, which... yeah. It sounds like people are starting to protest now. Which, about time, by the way. About freaking time. I feel like that should have already happened with the way that this city is. Although, in fairness, we do only ever see it at night. That would be fair to say. We only really see it. So, there's that. Out of curiosity, how are we doing on progression? There are 11 more collectibles and a lot more of those. Only 2 suspicions raised though, so that's something. Alright, so let's check with, we're going to be checking with Basso, and I guess with
Hungry
Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
Want to head over to the Burrick?
In a bit. Oh! That piss they sell might wash the police.
Well, the name like Sloop, it's got to be good.
It hurts.
Hey, buddy. Unfortunately, that kind of hanging does not snap the neck very well. So, he is asphyxiated. He didn't hang really. Well, he hung, but...
You can smell the
not that
river
way.
from here.
Okay, so those are both commoners, and now we have a guy with a crossbow out here. I think it was just 2 guards before. Right, let's go to the Burrick and see what Basso has to say. Carleton, the chef who used to work at the... Yep. Interesting they show this place as being so bright and cheery. I'm like, and when did it achieve that status? Ooh, hey, what's going on?
Where did he put it? It isn't here. No. What are you doing,
Orion?
Garrett? That book you obtained for me. It's gone!
Where's Basso?
The Thief-Taker General dragged him off along with some of my graven. He's taken it. I should have known the Baron would do this.
You're telling me my friend's been beaten and dragged, all because of that book? What's so important about it?
It holds many secrets once thought to be lost. But within it, I believe, there is the key to saving this city, saving all of us from the gloom. And yet I know the Baron would not use it for such good. And now he has it! Basso knew that book was important.
Lucky for you, it's still here then. Basso's no idiot.
Book.
Sounds like a good read.
Where'd they take Basso? To the keep, but it's well guarded. You can't just walk in the door.
That's good. I'm not a big fan of doors.
It's not possible. Oh, wait. There may be a way.
Go on.
Jacob. Loyal, devoted to the cause, wanted to strike the Baron in his heart, so he's been studying the keep for some time. He knows the way in.
Don't touch me.
How do I find this Jacob?
Alas, the Baron has him chained up in Greystone as a message to those who might oppose him. Tortured. But alive.
Once I find my fence, I'll see about your Raven.
Yeah.
We're not so different, you and I. Garrett. Don't change. One day the people will thank you for that.
You think too much of the people, Orion.
I mean, for crying out loud, he's a thief. He literally steals from the people. Good likeness of him, though.
Let's see if Orion's man, Jacob, knows anything. I'll find him at Greystone Plaza.
It's treason. I take it this is not a new one. Okay. We got Basso. And he's gone, so we won't get
Blackhand
any.
supplies at lifter prices.
We will not get any further
Nothing
help
to
from
do with
Basso
watching
until we
and hanging.
rescue him. What you got, buddy?
I have something for all your various needs.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's go ahead and buy a couple of rope arrows. Don't need flash bombs. How many of these do we have? We got 5. If we need more, we can come back for them. Oh yeah, it's got some resources. Guess I could have sold them instead of storing them. Oh well. Alright, we got leather oil. Reduces noise created while walking noisy surfaces. Increases safe falling distance. Quiver capacity. That would be useful. Blackjack damage is only helpful if I'm doing combat. Balancing reduces aiming time. Let's go with leather oil for now, as that helps with that. And we'll do leather padding. It lets us fall a little bit further.
Stick to the shadows.
Alright. So, got the map here. So that's our vendor, and that leads over to the Queen of Beggars, and whatever that is, I believe. Let's go visit the Queen of Beggars.
Left years ago.
I say with absolute confidence, no, we need to go to the Queen. We don't have any money left, so, excuse me. How do I want to do this? If we come back out here, we can make our way up here and talk to the inventor. That's right. I got to try to remember where everything is, because I haven't played this in a year. Dang near a year. Alright, so we'll go back out the main door. Guess we'll check out and see.
No, Peter. It's not safe here anymore.
I have something that might interest you.
You know what you have to interest me? Shut
That's what she
up.
was saying. Keep focused tight. Can you believe it? It's great we got our sight. It has to be. The keep's locked up tighter than we are.
Aye. And with half the watch sitting on the Greystone wall, but
North Preston
still.
bound. The thugs there don't care
I met
about
the
me.
carnival showman in Riverside today.
Oh, the little round one.
Blackhand supplies at lifter prices.
Anyway, he told me to come by if I wanted
Yep. Fortune telling, not all it's cracked up to be. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense, yeah. Caged birds and dogs sensitive to movement and, yeah, noise and movement. Which makes sense, and dogs would be far more sensitive than birds. Kinda. Carlton's got something worth stealing. Looks like. And there's buffer. So, I'm gonna
You can
guess.
smell the river from here.
I guess that these guys are spooky, basically. Okay, we got this guy huddled in the corner. Go ahead and do a checkpoint. Coffee house. I think I've already been in this one, but basically I ought to just go through the whole thing. They don't seem to be reacting to my presence, so that's something. Stone Market, the Gullet. So we need to go that way. Gotcha good. Ector's Emporium. Let's check with Ector. Check with Ek. Now you want to stay first. What's up with you, my dude?
Ah, good to see you again. My middleman can't speak. One of my bastard colleagues ran off with his voice box. Can you believe it? I hired a black ant to fetch the device, but the talloed fool was caught by the watch.
That's what you get for hiring an amateur.
Can't argue there. That's why I saw fit to hire you, a proper thief. Surely someone with your skill could find this jailed black ant and steal the voice box from his possession.
Yes. And but who's caught and most likely hanging from the gallows. He wants me to find and track down the prize. Sure.
Finally, someone who recognizes the importance of my work. That fool thief is in the watch's custody. Snoop around the watchtowers and gallows for the voice box.
Okay. And pray tell. That's us. Anything else worth? I see that. That's gotta be a thing. But I don't want to do that while he's here. You guys will probably spook.
Don't worry, little man.
Since I am shattering and
Get you out of here soon enough.
Alright. So this is where? Okay, so it's over here in this area. There's a vendor over here. Okay, so one way or the other I need to get over to here. I don't have anything for the Queen of Beggars right now. Only if you're losing.
I don't think any.
Okay, there are the guards. There's a client here as well. Now the question is whether they're going to turn around or whether they're going to keep going. Bookshop, I think I've already been in. It's very hard for me to keep track of where I have been, haven't been, and what I've done. Okay. Double time to get us out of here. stepped off the street. Unless I'm very much mistaken. Climb up. Can I take this over there? No. No, I don't believe so. It says it's in Black Furrow. I'm guessing it's over here. Yeah.
Rocks deep.
Same nightmares every night. There! Don't you see her?
Save before I do this.
I told you you're seeing things. She doesn't exist.
Oh no, that requires water.
Right there a second ago. She's always crying, only I don't see her tears.
That's a water arrow. Put that in. Water or choke arrow. Okay, that drops down. That drops all the way down. Okay. So, got these two fine farty folks.
Freezing.
Way down. Good.
There! Don't you see her?
I told you you're seeing things. She doesn't exist.
She was right there a second ago. She's always crying, only I don't see her tears. I'm not feeling that well.
Roar. People be eating rats.
I'll be glad when this is all over.
Might as well check here just in case I forgot anything. And I didn't. Nothing to check there. Stop it. And you're apparently collecting dead ravens and rats.
Don't you see her?
You're an odd duck.
I told you you're
Look at your
seeing things.
taxidermist.
She doesn't exist.
She was right there a second ago. She's always crying, only I don't see her tears.
I think a tooth's coming loose.
Yeah, you get used to it. So to get past the guards down
Doesn't
because
feel
there's
safe
nowhere
on
to
the
go from that
streets.
platform. They gotta get the rope up. Swell.
They so much as look sideways at us, they're getting the ball on the eye. I've seen you shoot. It doesn't make me feel safer.
What a great shot, he says. Alright. So that's a dead end. That's nothing. I do see the light up there. That's apparently a place I could get to and steal from. Allegedly. Or that's one of the ways in. One rather. I could go here. Go here. Yellowface's office. Obvious switch is obvious.
How'd I end up a frigging soldier? Wasn't in that paper I put my cross on.
To act as a military force in situations considered wartime, the Baron and his administration.
Eh?
That paper you saw, that you should learn to read and all.
Okay, so that guy's there. Okay, they saw me. So, I'm going to load that because I slid down a little too fast. My B button, like I said in the last episode, my B button's been sticking like no other. So, it's stuck. And yeah. I don't like that tip you just gave me. I need to know my limits. I refuzzle to know my limits. Crap. Why do you gotta look there? Right then. Why you gotta do that? Why you do that? Of course the high ground's ideal for moving around undetected. Even Crossbow Boy doesn't look up very often. Alright, so he goes over there.
I could use a nail.
Please tell me I don't have to get down that aisle or that corridor, because that was already such a pain that it took us to get to.
My neck aches.
Of course he can see me. I'm right up in the open. Crying out loud, dude. Steel. That's the body I need, isn't it? Why you gotta look right at me, man? Why you do this?
Oxheart Perry.
Oxheart Perry, bill of consignment.
Riverside's notorious pawnbroker. I better pay him a visit before he sells the voice box to the highest bidder.
Yeah. Oakley dokley. Let's go to Riverside. South Quarter. Alright. No joy. A terrible 2 and one of them has something on him. How about that?
Tell him to
gag their chatter and get off the streets.
What's going on here?
I did. They aren't listening.
I never would have noticed that. Alright, so Tweedledee and done.
Palms
Hi, buddy. That sounds disgusting. Thought you ought to know. Glimmer Lane. Supery dupery. No. Oh, no. You do have something to steal.
Eh?
Of course. But, of course. And then he comes around the corner. Right. And then he pauses. And then he comes this way. And while he's not paying any attention, I'll help myself. 5 gold ain't a lot, but it is 5 more than I didn't have, or 5 that I didn't have before. Super dupery dupe. It's not a place. Nope. Okay. I forgot this place is even more of a rat's nest than the other one. Okay. So we are here. Is this where I needs to be? Maybe. Looks like I can swing around through here. Maybe. As long as those two don't alert to my presence. What's this? I'm gonna assume that I've been in everything, but it would be best to check. Just to be sure, as my memory is notably atrocious.
Any word on what this Orion man looks like? Going by the rumors, piercing eyes, force like thunder. More likely a ragtag squatting in his own filth.
Which is probably more accurate to the truth, to be honest.
This damn city. Stuck up. Check this just to be on the safe side. And I've already looted that arrow. So I definitely have already been in here.
One day, I'll get that friggin' song out of my head.
So, dog is still there and sleeping. Which means I gotta get up there to get around. Okay.
It's cold out tonight.
The backstabbing gutter shite should be hiding, after what he's done.
Exist? I know. Terrible crime, that. How dare he exist without the support of the state?
It's getting late.
Getting late or it's getting early? Honestly, take your freaking pick. You don't notice nothing. Stop it with your growling.
Doesn't feel safe on the streets.
One of these days, this guy's gonna learn how to look up, and it's gonna really spell the end of Garrett's career, I'm not gonna lie. Hey look, he's right up there with that moving shadow.
I'll put them in their place.
What is this thing? Oh, it's on the other side of the thing. Well, that's a problem. Kinda. Oh, no, there's... okay. Okay. That is definitely a problem with that dude sitting there. How the heck am I supposed to get there? This dude's gonna notice me anytime I drop in.
God's the grave holes.
There's no way he wouldn't notice. Tis a quandary, tis. Okay, he'd eliminate any hiding place I had.
Oh, it's getting late.
Which way is he actually looking? There really is no other way around that. There's the rope right there. Okay. Save and try this, I guess. He's looking right at me. There's no way he won't notice. No way he won't notice. I noticed. I'm shocked that he won't notice. No way he would not notice. Hmm. If I drop down right here. He can naturally see me right there, because I'm right there. Hippity. Need to get him to look in a different direction for all of a second. Okay, yeah, that might be the that might be the thing to do. Okay. So, I can get you to look. Of course you didn't notice that.
Huh? What was that noise?
Who's there? Anyone?
Excuse me.
I thought I heard something. Riding or sleeping.
Is this not a thing I can get through? Seriously? Seriously? Well, crapsicles. Where does this come out? I've got my manual save right there, so that's something. See where this leads, I guess. I mean, I don't mind this. I don't mind the game. I don't mind anything like that. But I will say that it is intentionally convoluted, which is not game design I care for. Which I get. The name of the game is Thief. You're supposed to look around, observe, you know, all that happy crap. But there comes a point where you just have to accept that you've made it a little too complicated. Barron's Way, Riverside. Okay, this brings me out on the other side. Okay, so I did do exactly what I needed to do. So let's overwrite that. I didn't get detected, right? Just a suspicion. Okay. Don't know if I've been in this area. I have apparently not been because there's valuables. Cool. Okay. So we have thugs here.
Tough times.
We gotta get up there. Okay, so how do we get up there? That's the way down to the House of Blossoms. You notice nothing. Plus, this dude. Okay, I see the ladder. Get that from here. Yep, I can. And I got notice, that's fine. That is perfectly fine. I'm almost out of blunt arrows though. Okay. So dude's gonna walk by.
I need a drink.
There is something over here. So I'm apparently in an area I either said screw it to or just didn't fully explore. We got a pen. Fabulous. Is that really all there is in here? Straight up, just a pen. Okay. It's a lot of effort just for a pen, but this is kind of how the game works, I guess. Save, let that finish saving. Nope. Just go ahead and let him go by. And grab that ladder. Get up here and see what's in this area. Don't notice me. You see nothing. Where'd you go? And he turns around and comes back. Okay. Okay. I bet you he comes out somewhere else.
Jebediah Chooks is a right prick.
Sounds about right.
Leader of the eel fighters.
Yeah, him. Little Lou don't want to pay for protection.
Ooh. Yeah, that is a right brick, as I said. Okay. What do we got in here? We've got a whole lot of flipping nothing.
Some distance.
I'm staying out of his way.
Anything here? No. Okay, so there's the... attach that. Come down here. He's got some on his belt. If I care that much, I don't know that I do.
Jebediah Chokes is a right prick. What? The leader of the eel biters?
Okey-dokey. So what? Now. There's a way up there. Skin market. I've been through here. This I have done. This is Raker's Ditch. That's the golden cat right there. Or not the golden cat, I'm thinking of Dishonored. It's the House of Blossoms, that's it. That's right. House of Blossoms. Climb over. What the deuce was that? Oh yeah, that's right. This is where I almost got caught at the beginning. Yeah. Okay. So I put the rope here, so that means that I can grab said rope. Because there's a poopy. Okay. And that's all. All that for Poppy and okay. Let's climb up. Here. Just came through here. There's my objective marker. Up. I still have to go up.
Jebediah Chokes is a right prick.
What? The leader of the eel biters?
You don't want to pay his protection racket. So he grabs her hand quick as you please and snips off her finger to get her to ring.
I bet you weren't happy with that.
Of course not. She decked him one. But Chokes, he just takes it and slips the ring into his pocket.
Okay. Yeah, so they're talking about this a thieving opportunity, it sounds like. I have not been in here. Fabulous. Or I missed it before. Honestly, it could go either way. What do we got here? Do I have any... Okay. So let's is way too brute force this other than trying 999 combinations. That would be pretty awesome. So I guess I'm gonna jump away and I'm just gonna brute force it, and I'll bring you guys back in once I get that. Alright folks, so we're back. That took a minute. As you can see, the code ended up being 842. Now watch there be nothing in here. Nope, there's something in here. What do we got? Necklace, earrings. Fabulous. Glad that was worth it. Okay. Can't go that way. Dude's got manacles in his place, which is a fascinating decoration option. Nice bathtub. He's got some food. There ought to be something else in here, but I guess he's just into some freaky stuff.
What? Be my guest. Me? I'm staying out of his way.
Considering dude likes to lop off fingers and take rings, that does not sound like a altogether bad idea. Okay. Does this actually go anywhere? Thought maybe that led up there, I guess. Oh wait, right there. Of course.
Jebediah Chokes is a right prick.
What? The leader of the eel biters?
Yeah, him.
Okay, he's walking by.
Doesn't want to pay his protection racket, so he grabs her hand occasionally, then snips off her finger to get her to ring.
I bet you weren't happy with that.
Course not. She decked him one, but Chokes, he just takes it with a grin and slips the ring into his pocket.
Cool. Grab the rope, dude. Thank you. A little too convoluted for my taste. Okay. Alright, let's see what's in here. And... by the way, I haven't been in here. Picture frame. Bracelet, very nice. Handprint on the wall. What do we got up here? Food. Interesting place to keep your food, but, you know, to each his own. Newspaper. Turn not to protest. The city's head may be bound, but to indulge in antisocial behavior disrespectful of the crest is to add insult to her injury. Vandalism and sloganeering cannot be tolerated by an upstanding community. The administration has relayed a message from the Baron himself, urging us to work together in our time of crisis. Calm yourselves. Do not force the hand of the watch, or they have no choice but to subdue you. The future you were promised is almost here. Without prompting, this reporter was also told that the administration is working to address the food shortages. Clearly, your voices are heard from the street to the high offices. Oh, this sounds a lot like our previous administration here in the U.S. Alright. Everything's fine. Nobody panic. It's all good. Yep, that's... Cool. Yoink.
I'll take this.
The Court of Montanesi. The back of this painting is covered in a series of bloody handprints. Okay. That's cool. Let's come out here, I guess. do we got? Just a high wire act. Okay, so this is where I need to be. That's the transition. So what's in here? Candlestick, I see that obviously. It's in the door. And the bottle. And an air. Launch pad. Man, I really need to be paying more attention because I never would have. We were wandering around in episode 5 or 6 for a minute. I never noticed. Client job, silence is golden. Sure, let's go. Why not? Ugh. So this is to get the voice box of the automaton. Automaton.
Gets in through here, better hope you can make your scratch singing in alehouses. Understand?
Of course, sir.
What a pleasant guy.
Shit pot.
Very pleasant guy. Definitely not going to end up with his throat slit at any point in his life. Somebody's sleeping nearby. That's not making so much noise. Grab that.
This gloom is everywhere. Rode up and down the river, looking for my love true. End up a rat show if I'm not careful.
Voice box. Okay. Just street level.
Tooth's coming loose.
There's somebody on the other side of the door, so let's not go out that door. There was a window up here.
I need to rest. She said she's found another. Pay her 6 perfume stones.
Okay. And what are the requirements on this one, pray tell? Okay. Ghost, for all of these, it's remain undetected, an environmental exploit, headshot 3 targets, lift all loot items. Okay.
Could be good money in a
That's what we'll do.
revolution, I reckon.
All we get for the gloom is a swig of Troy's miracle tonic.
That just falls straight down, doesn't it?
Rode up and down the river. The law comes looking for me. Someone's here!
Okay, so that does... Obviously that alerts him because the dang thing is loud as all get out. So... let's go ahead.
The wage in
Kill
this
this
city
guy.
is as rare as a barrack's balls.
I need a drink. Rode up and down.
lost to society that this guy is. Red Blade's orders. Red Blades. I brought you boys for protection. I'm being hassled by some raker. I forget the name, E something. Didn't show his face, but he said he wants something I bought called a voice box. The bastard said he'd come back tomorrow to pay me, but I know a cheat when I see one. He wants to rob me blind tonight. Stay alert and stick anyone snooping around. The voice box is in my safe for extra security. Keep out of my wares, and I'll pay you in the morning. Oxheart Perry. So let's be smart. Take that arrow back, Brave now. I feel like I ought to be able to. For sure. No. Okay. That's fair. Sparky here in the open. Just drag him to the dog's not going to see him. Too. Yeah, I think you're going deaf just like your sister did. Can you get to the door without running? Absolutely not. Ah, jerk. No need for that. Shush. Hurt. Climb down.
I'll be glad when this is all over.
Copy. Security system.
This gloom is everywhere.
Excuse me. Obeys. Okay, security system is up top. Can't open that without being shot. Good. Raise the cupboard. Just the... That's fine. Okay. I see you.
Same nightmares every night.
Grave robbers. Frigging vultures, all. Still, it's work for the vultures or work for the bastards.
You said it.
Okay, so he goes that way. Which says...
Smells terrible around here.
Say, don't I recognize you from...
Raincoat, black helmet, about yay tall.
Huh? Knock me into a barrel of sloop. You deserted from the watch?
Let's say the way things are going on the streets, I like my chances better with the vultures.
Fair enough.
Okay, once he gets around that corner.
Wish there was a sloop stall nearby.
Yeah,
I wonder what they put in the sloop.
hopefully they have more broadheads, because I only have the two. It's not like I can get my arrows back. 2 headshots though, right? Not too shabby. Oui. He's coming back. If only I had another broadhead.
That bastard's been using my blade to open bottles again.
So if he's not there, he just literally turns around and walks right back out of here. Fair enough. Let's get this off the...
I'll be glad when this is all over.
What's in here? That is the door for outside, I bet. There's that one. And there's that one. Let's look through the pen, through the keyhole. Yep, that's the outside door.
Smells terrible around here.
Yeah, pretty much. Sorry, I had beans. My bad.
I need to rest.
So he actually walks over there. So let's, rather than go where he's actually going, where we know that there's a
Weather's turning.
let's let him come back.
It hurts.
Go ahead and get these looked in. Come into the shadows. See that candlestick up there. So I'll let him come back and then dig into the cupboard itself. Should have just enough time. Save. Cool. Alright. Downstairs. Broken glass. Got another
It
door
hurts.
somewhere. Alright. Maybe not. Huh. Okay, I'm going in that door. Guy sleeping.
Stop your talking. We can hear you from inside the safe. Calling that engineer.
Uh-huh.
A cold, cold touch of a metal hand. Ticking of a clockwork heart.
Definitely don't need your meds adjusted. Definitely not. Notebook, consignments, anonymous lifter, metal voice box, done deals, Jack T, 6 swords with light bloodstains, Cole R, eel biter, 9 dock frocks, Pretty, delivered to Blackbrook, Robert W, jewelry, 2 clockwise timepieces, engravings removed, and Enoch 5 watch uniforms, little bloody, extra expenses, red blades for protection. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. While you are asleep, grab you. Say real quick, can I get in and out of this window without alerting him? Yeah, this shit's ready to down. Right, that's the dogs. to that, so we're not going to go there. And I don't want to work all the way around back around, so we're going to load the save. Sweet. Okay. Let's check this. New collectible.
I'll take this.
The Observant Lady. For wide, innocent eyes, beloved of a gentleman, a few drops of belladonna will delight. Yes, and that is what belladonna does. Belladonna, for those of you who may not know, is a poisonous plant or herb that causes the eyes to dilate. Or the pupils to dilate, rather. Let's cut that. That's the security system. Actually shut this. Very good. Cool. This would have been a really good time for me to have another broadhead. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let's let this guy come back. We'll go in through this second vent and see where that leads. Although I imagine it leads to the exact same place. Yeah, the whole face mask thing usually does block you whistling. Just a thought.
I'm starving.
Glare from outside sitting right on the screen. Okay. Through you.
Wonder what they put in the sloop.
That's not a big piece. Inventory full. Fabulous. Where do you go from in here?
What I'd give for coffee.
Pause, look around, and walk back. Good. That's an interesting picture.
Good find.
Same nightmares
of Montanesi. There's the grace of insecurity. There's a message hidden in small shaky letters on the back. What can evoke the beauty of the world? Raindrops on flower petals and bright sunlit days. Everyone dies alone. Right.
Every night.
Bundle of joy.
It's cold out tonight.
Man, you start seeing. Okay, shop register, consignments, Simon K. gloves, done deal, 6 pipes, cruddy, bottles, drinking glasses, no cracks, 3 mutt cages, washed, tools, painting, Arlen Northcrest, I guess that's the one I just got, donations, the Baron's Watch, keep restoration fund, cool.
I bet someone died in these boots.
Let's get that, and I'll actually hide behind the door.
I'm not feeling all that well.
Interesting you see me through the door.
Oh, I need to sleep.
Sleep's overrated. Take it from me, my dude.
Wonder what they put in the sloop.
George remaining. There's a pink bottle right there. I really is I don't really have anything else to use.
I'm starving.
Screw that.
I end up a rat show if I'm not careful.
Okay, so we'll let him go by one more time. As soon as he turns away, we'll swoop in there and start picking. Hopefully we can get in before he notices.
Hungry as a... Hey, there's something there. I heard it.
Did you?
This is not the night to screw with me! Could have sworn I heard something. This city messes with your mind.
Okay, let's load the save. It showed that I was ready to pick that, so I don't know why that was the way that was. I don't know why that was. Smiling now, I guess. Right there.
That bastard's been using my blade to open bottles again.
Let him come through. There's another safe down in the basement, apparently, because this safe is...
I bet the ghouls come from the sewers. Damn dirty toshers.
On in. Shut that. Don't mind me, just help myself to your assignments, my dude. Ooh. Those are all breakables? Alright, if you say so. The gloves. No security device. Okay. What we got?
So this is the voice box. Perry should have sold it. Well,
Yes, he should have. This device permits the automaton to speak pre-recorded messages. Hundreds have already been input, allowing rudimentary conversation.
he had the chance.
And I just need to escape the pawn shop. Okay. So we need to save one more time. Look through here. Wait for this genius to walk away.
Coffee. Who left that open?
Wow, dude. That's screwbally. Unless they found a body, which I don't think they did.
This gloom is everywhere.
Okay. Got out of there in time. Okay, so now I got two of them wandering around.
Maybe I'll sleep tonight.
That must be the proprietor. I'm not talking to this guy though.
I should get more sleep. of this damned city.
He just goes there. Whole bunch of valuables right there.
Sloop or starvation. What a choice.
I won't leave without her. Wouldn't be worth it.
See if he notices me. Nope. And no. Swell.
Sloop or starvation. What a choice.
It's cold out tonight. I need a drink.
I'm freezing.
This would be an ideal time to have a couple of arrows.
Rats everywhere.
These two should dodge each other. Yep.
What happened to the sloop service?
Cool. I just got that one last piece. Right, that should be it, right? Right. Totally. Totally too. 3 more. Where was there an environmental exploit? I know there was only the one environmental exploit. So
I'm starving.
The last two's got to be down the safe in the basement.
Oh, you can smell the river from here.
Yeah, it'd be like that. So let's save on this side. This dude walks out. Where does he walk to? Stairwell.
So tired these days.
Then he looks around. And then they both are going to walk in. Go. Thank you. Help myself to this guy that I have yet to do so. Walk the bar. There's the last two. Very nice. Didn't get all the optional objectives simply because I didn't have, or I don't have rather, all of the stuff that I need. Yeah, okay. That's why that window is upstairs, is because I gotta use that to get out. It's the only way out once he wakes up. So we'll save. That dude turn around.
My neck aches.
Come upstairs. Yep, that is him. Okay. Joyous picture, by the way. So very happy. Okay, so we get out here and back up there. Ground floor and things. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Made a decent bit of cash. So I really cannot complain. Let's do it. Thieving challenges. Oh, you know what? That is so correct. I got very close. Those are just thieving challenges, and they give me additional money. Yeah, we'll just stick with this. Because we got everything else. You stop that, Alaska. You stop. No. 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 I don't care if you're old and sweet and cute. No. And I don't care if Sister needs to go out because Sister should have gone out earlier. Instead of running from Daddy every time he tried to let you out. Lord knows why she was doing that. My poor baby dog, Blondie, she is... Both my girls are... let's see, they were born in 2012, I believe, so they are both 12 years old now. So they're... Blondie, Alaska's blind in one eye, Blondie is deaf in both ears. They're just getting gray in the face. Leader of the eel biters has a ring. Right, but where? What do we have here? Vittori. We could go visit Vittori and see if he's got a job for us. Have to come back over this way. And we'll go through here. I wonder if that's an exploit where I can just basically do the same job over and over and over and get more and more money for doing it. I doubt that's actually an exploit. Surely they would not allow such a thing. Surely not. Okay. He just walked away.
What a
See
shit
that the
song.
torch is under my feet.
Still. You must have quite a collection of ring wire now.
You gotta hide me. I took Bertha's floral brooch down to Oxheart Parish.
She decked him one.
Why?
But that's not the worst of it.
He just takes it.
I stopped in an alley along the way to take a piss and I dropped the damn thing down the sewer.
I think you'd better pray you catch the gloom before she catches you.
Jebediah Chokes is a right prick.
I feel like
What?
I'm
The
actually
leader of the eel
accurate
biters?
response to that.
Yeah, him. Little Lou don't want to pay his protection racket, so he grabs her hand quick as you please and snips off her finger to get at her ring.
I bet you weren't happy with that. Of course.
Who would be happy about having their finger cut
The
off?
leader of the eel
Asking
biters?
for a friend. Just, you know. Pure S&G, shall we say.
I bet you weren't happy with that.
Of course not.
Okay.
She decked him one, but Chokes. He just takes it with a grin and slips the ring into his pocket. What a shit song.
guess let's go in the Siren's Rest, see what we got. See if Vittori has anything for us. Don't mind me. New newspaper?
I'll be
Charlatan remedies. Although there remains no definite cure for the gloom, the Baron's administration has commented on the various medicines being offered on the streets of the city. Only Dr. Troy of Stone Market is recognized by the administration for his generous contributions to medical knowledge. The effects of Troy's tonic on well-being are officially documented. Furthermore, the City Watch reminds citizens that folk remedies and religious rituals are strictly forbidden by law. Doesn't matter if you're paying a priest of the old gods or buying herbal tea, it's a night in the stocks all the same, advised Captain of the Watch Paul Edison.
Penniless joke. The worst kind.
What you got?
Ah, there you are. I'm dreadfully sorry, but I don't have any information yet that might help.
You Canadian.
Try coming back.
Okay. Hokely dokely. So we'll go ahead, return the voice box, and my mind's trying to split my head off with yawning. My one day off did not last nearly long enough. I'm recording this on my actual next work days. Actually recording Sunday the 26th. I fully expect to be at work all flipping night, even though we should realistically only be there for a few hours. As wintertime is normally our slow time, it's, like I said in the last episode, or commented on, and of course I also commented in our update video, or my update video. I've never seen such a slow crew, and IRL problems are always going to be the bane of this channel's existence, as I have no intention of ceasing. Well, there's about a 0% chance I'm ever going to make enough money doing this, considering I'm not even getting paid for it yet. Where are you going? Keep coming, buddy. I got something to do with you.
Jebediah Chokes is a right prick.
Yeah, we already established that.
What? The leader of the eel biters?
Eel's in.
Yeah, him. Little Lou don't want to pay his protection racket, so he grabs her hand, quick as you please, and snips off her finger to get her to ring.
I bet you weren't happy with that.
Of course not. She decked him one. But Chokes, he just takes it for
Okay.
What? The leader of the eel biters?
Uh-huh. Okay, so he's just there. This is Eel's End, right? So that logically is probably near the HQ of the eel biters, but I cannot imagine that I did not already get in here. Matter of fact, I think I remember seeing it myself get in there. Moneylender. Can't hurt to look, I guess. We'll do this real quick and then we'll start making our way back to the city proper. say it's almost impossible that I would not have already been in here, but then again, nothing really surprises me anymore. Especially not with my IQ flirting so hard with room temperature. Okay, so we need to get all the way back over there now. So and so. Don't need to go there. If I drop down, he'll immediately see me. So say we'll drop down here. He's going to swoop and circle around.
Yeah, him. Little Lou don't want to pay his protection racket, so he grabs her hand, quick as you please, and snips off her finger to get her a ring.
I bet you weren't happy with that.
Course not. She decked him one, but chokes. He just takes it with a grin and slips the ring into his pocket.
What a shitsop. Still, he must have quite a collection of rings by now. You want to cross him to search his squat? Be my guest. Me, I'm staying out of his way.
All that gold. But it's cursed. 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 Piss shit. Damn. Gotta leave it hidden. Never say it's in the sewer. They'll haunt me. Come back and kill me in my sleep. God. The gloom is damn.
Jebediah Chokes is a right prick.
Oh, God.
What? The leader of the eel biters?
Yeah, him. Little Lou don't want to pay his protection racket, so he grabs her hand, quick as you please, and snips off her finger to get her a ring.
I bet you weren't happy with that.
Course not.
Jebediah Chokes
is a right for tricks.
Man, you're having conversation within a conversation.
Then slips the ring into his pocket. Yeah, him.
Little Lou don't want to pay his protection racket, so he grabs her hand, quick as you please, and snips off her finger to get her a ring.
I bet you weren't happy with that.
Course not. She decked him one.
But Chokes, he just takes it with a grin and slips the ring into his pocket.
What a shitsop. Still, he must have quite a collection of rings by now.
You want to cross him to search his squat? Be my guest. Me, I'm staying out of his way.
He doesn't pay this week, he can find another chump.
Further than I just was. Now if I can just stop hearing about Jebediah Smith as a real prick.
Jebediah Chokes is a right prick. Yeah, so he grabs her hand, quick as you please, and snips off her finger to get her a ring.
Okay, well, we're getting somewhere. Not where we want to go, but, you know, details. So he's going to come back up this way. Away from that spot because he's going to eliminate me. Do you still have your stuff on your belt? No, you don't. Okay. You're going to turn around. Probably walk right back the way you came.
Something will float down the river for me tonight.
Sure, buddy. Whatever helps you to feel better about yourself and your situation. Okay, so what's up here? There's a thing up there. Why is this down here? And why have I not already gotten it? Pretty sure I've already been in here. Haven't I? Shut that behind me. Apparently, I've not been up here already. Huh. And this is why it pays to double check myself. What did I knock over? What am I knocking over? Okay. Cool, I guess. Ooh, I see that. Polly Admirer's Letter. My darling Polly, we cannot be apart any longer. Your voice and gentle scent have ensnared me when I am with you. Summer shores beckon as never before, and dreams of golden sunlight capture every waking moment. Please say you will be mine and mine alone. Your most dedicated customer, Reginald. Oh my. Yes, my dude. Yeah, sure, certainly, sure. Yeah, paying for it is, and them accepting money for it is definitely a sign that she truly loves you, and she's only doing it out of the kindness of her heart. Please seek help. You might be stupid. Not might be. You are stupid. Okay. So you're here. So I need to get up here. Apparently I have not been up here yet. Which is kind of weird. In a very weird way. I'm pretty sure I've been over here. Haven't I? Unless it's all new stuff, which I kind of doubt. Let's check this one. Transition. Okay. Sure. I suppose. Where am I at now? South Quarter, Riverside. This is where those two guys pop out, right? Okay, so I've made it back over to here. So now I can get up there and I'm back where I need to be. Cool. But I just need to focus and I get where I'm going pretty quickly, actually. Weird how that happens. There's my two best friends. There's the idiot. ID 10T. Hopefully you guys don't hurt me. You don't. Swell. You do have a pouch I can steal. So unless you come by me and then I'll yoink that off your belt. Provided dude, you don't notice me. And he's not very observant. Okay. Yep, let's go back to the city. We'll return that to, what's his nuts? Hector, I think is his name. We'll return the voice box to him, and then we'll go look into getting Basso out. It's natural the Thief-Taker General would want to get to Basso, as he is almost certainly a known fence. There is no way the city, any fence that's well known, is likely to be known by the authorities. Frankly put it. We even saw that in Kingdom Come when we did that series, because who are the known fences? The freaking pillars. Of course. Okay. So, from here, I need to go where? I need to go back over to here, I think. Wait, that's a vendor. There's a vendor there. Really? What's that?
I end up a friggin' soldier. Wasn't in that paper I put my cross on.
To act as a military force in situations considered wartime by the Baron and his administration.
Eh?
That paper you signed. That you learned to read and all.
Yeah. That doesn't sound like something that any kind of government would do, right? Leading you on to think you're doing something different. Hey, buddy.
Have a look.
What do you know? Exactly what I needed before. Let's go ahead and get a couple of those. We got 4 water arrows. They're not worth very much to begin with. Let's get a couple more rope arrows. Get 5 blunt arrows. I don't think I have any need for that. But
No refunds.
Ain't that convenient. Okay. So where does this lead me back out of?
The city is choking. The other noble houses should do something.
Like what?
Act noble. If that's what the word means.
Gods to grave holes. That only happens in your courtly novels. Life doesn't work like that.
No, sadly, you are entirely correct in that assertion. There are far too many people, both in this world and every other, that need a reminder, almost daily really, of the 2 rules of life. There's technically 4 rules of life, and 2 of them have they go by another name. The first 2 are, of course, rule number 1, life's not fair. Rule number 2, get used to it. After that, you have Murphy's Law. What can go wrong is going to go wrong. Part 2 of Murphy's Law says if something could go wrong but doesn't, it's waiting for a far more inconvenient time to go wrong. And anybody who's ever felt the bite of Murphy's Law certainly knows the truth of that statement. Lady. Okay. Climb up. Again. You let me. Where I came in, so we'll go out the same way. We'll return this voice box, and then we will see about Basso and what's left of today's episode. Alright, supery dupery doodah. So let's go ahead and get this over to Vittori. No, not Vittori. No, Vittori's the guy down. I don't remember this guy's name. Hector, I think. Hector is his name.
You're back. I guess I can spare a minute.
Here's the voice box. Your thief decided to pawn it before the watch hanged him for his trouble.
At least the backstabbing pig got what he deserved. Thanks for cleaning up his mess. With this voice box, my metal man's about ready to wake up. It's only a matter of time. I'll be tied up with work for a while. Return later, would you? My metal man's still missing something.
Sounds about right. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and head back. So let's come up here. And we'll see about what happened to Basso.
You heard him. Get out of here.
We don't answer to the Baron's dogs.
I hear voices in the dark. I hear the call of the crows.
What do they say?
What do they say? They speak Orion's message. They sing and scream of a glorious fire. The
gone
flux will
crazy.
burn
What do
and
we
the
do?
city will blacken.
I don't know.
The Baron's machines will be destroyed. And when the smoke clears, the dawn will break. We'll breathe freely again out of the stink of Cinderfall. Fresh food and water for all and faith in a better future. But first, we must prove ourselves Then we'll show the Iron Tyrant the strength of the Graven.
Maybe I'll sleep tonight.
And maybe you should probably not admit that you're part of a rebel organization. Just thinking out loud here.
I wish a black hand would
So
jump
they're
through
all
my window.
occupied. Oh, well, they're all occupied. Why don't I go ahead and just over here? Alright. Got anything worth talking about here? What's this one? Right. There's the button. I've already taken my picture. Okay, kind of what I figured, but you know, okay, shut that behind me. All right, so that's actually with this loading screen. That's actually we're gonna leave it for today's episode, guys. So, thank you everybody very very much for coming for today's episode. Oh, okay. The stole old boy from the House of Blossoms for a man named Orion, the so-called voice of the people. He thinks he can save the city from some things I've seen. I'm not sure it's worth saving. Regardless, the people regard Orion favorably, Basso included, and his followers, the Graven, are growing. Still, between the Baron, the Gloom, the Starvation, there's not much choice. True story. That tower there looks an awful lot like the little golden statue thing. But regardless, that is where we're going to leave it for today, guys. So thank you everybody very very much for joining me for today's episode of Thief, and I will see you guys in the next video. Hopefully I will get this and the last one edited very quickly, and we can get them both out. So thank you again for sticking around for today's episode of Thief, and I will see you guys in the next video. See ya.